Hey YouTube, this here's KingCobraJFS with another video. I'm here to do a tobacco review. This is for, if you can see that or not, but Camel filterless. They're quite delicious indeed, a very strong cigarette. And you can see right there, there's the word Camel written across there on the one end. That's normally the end you'd smoke from, but it really doesn't matter because they're both filterless. But this method would be considered assassin style, and the reason being is because military snipers, when they're in the military and they're smoking a cigarette and they have to jump it in a haste, if it's been smoked past the label, it's a lot harder to tell what kind of cigarette it is. Yeah. Come on. And the beach cruiser's not working. What the fuck? It ran 6 days ago quite nicely. September 6th, 2014. It hasn't been working for these past couple of days. Which kind of sucks because like it's a lot of attention. People say that's a cool bike. How many miles per gallon does that get? And they ask all kinds of questions. And they go, can we hear it? And I'm like, I'd like to, but it doesn't work. They're like, oh, why not? I don't know. I tried fixing it, and now the throttle cable isn't. I'm not getting throttle to it. Great. So what happens when I try to fix things? It just makes it worse. Now it fires up, but it does not have throttle to it. What the fuck? Now, has BlackBerry gotten back to me? Yes, a couple of times. The email they sent me directed me to a YouTube page of theirs, which I could have gone on myself. I didn't need them telling me this, mind you. But the videos they have, you know, one part where it says there's like a little screw on the screw, it's got a little C-clamp on it. That's your adjustment for the carburetor. My adjustment screw doesn't look like that. It's just a tiny little screw with a spring on the end. With a spring on it. So I'm like, what the So, I don't know. I mean, it is under warranty and shit, the engine, but it's not like I have a box to just take it off and ship it in. So it could be a number of problems. Fuck. At least the pedals still work. You know. So I tried fixing it myself, and ended up fucking up the throttle now. Now when I start it, it goes, I twist the throttle, doesn't really do anything. Fucking fantastic. So instead of trying to, I took it back, I put too much tape on it one night, thinking I was helping it, but got all the tape removed the next day. They're like, I don't know what you did to fuck this thing up, but it's not working now. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, I gotta say though, it was quite fun riding it when it did work. But it is what it is, YouTube. Also jump in and do a review of some skull snooze pouches. The claim is spit free, but I beg to differ. Funny thing about the tobacco community on YouTube, the smokers and the dippers, smokers will sit there and say, you dippers are disgusting, and the dippers will sit there and say that you smokers are disgusting. Well, it's really what you're finding about in the comment section. It seems like a waste of YouTube space personally, but that's just my opinion. 2 left in here. And this is frustrating too, because I thought once I got it running that it'd be running again, so I don't know what the fuck happened here. Why the fuck's not running? I don't know time when I'm going to get it done, YouTube, but eventually. It was fun while it lasted, though. And every time I called BlackBerry back asking for more help, they just delayed the call longer and longer and longer. So they'll call back days later. Oh, your call is you're under warranty. Like, oh, really? Well, if I could figure out what the fuck's fucking up my engine, I'd send it back to them, but I don't even know that problem. So you're better off buying them assembled, I can tell you that much. Putting them together as a bitch. Unless you have some mechanical skills, then it's probably not too difficult. I've taken it to mountain sports, to hoods, and to a guy I know and to a guy he knows. This local lawnmower repair work. And he won't be able to take a look at it from a week from yesterday because of the fact of the matter is, you know, he's got shit he's got to do, so a good chance I could have it done in the next week and a half or two. Good chance that it may not, you know. I just, man, just want it to be done and working again because that was so fucking sweet. It was. But it figures, YouTube. You know, I feel like it's something that makes me a little bit happy in life, and less just like, no. I suppose it could be worse, but still. So at this point, it's just a fucking apartment decoration. I think it's pretty cool looking. I'm like, yeah, I think it is too. It's still pedals. But I didn't put the motor on, it's just a pedal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, thankfully tomorrow is quarters night, and that always seems to bring my spirits around. Tomorrow evening, I should say. But for the record, at least the bike pedals. That's better than nothing, you know. Excuse me. But am I too thrilled about it? No, by any means, no. No, as a matter of fact, I'm kind of pissed about it, but that's life. What are you gonna do? You know, shit sucks when it happens, but turns out I'm not the only person who's experiencing these troubles on YouTube with their engine kits. Similar, if not worse, problems with other people who buy other kits and stuff. And I go, what the fuck? You know, maybe it's something I'm not getting and it's an easy fix, but right now I don't know what the fuck it is. And BlackBerry's trying to help at least, but it's not help that's helping me, you know what I'm saying? So, man, if I became a famous musician, I could get an endorsement deal started where I build kits like these, have them manufactured under my name, and make sure that they legitimately work and they're easy to install on your bike and not some, you know, and do it at a competitively fair price and ship all over the world too. Kind of cool. I mean, that would be requiring making the machining the parts, form and stuff. So it's not just, hey, you're getting a kit with this, this, and this, and rigor. Because the thing of it is, not only does the screw to adjust the carb, not the same as one in the video, but also the chain they gave me was too big for it, and the spark plug, they didn't give me one even though they were supposed to. So, you know, seems to me though that that's kind of shifty if you ask me. I'm not going to assume or nothing, I'm just saying, you know. Because I ain't got the money to sue anybody. Who the fuck am I bullshitting? But, and, you know, suing people doesn't usually solve anything. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it'd be a waste of money. So, especially when they'll just say in court, oh yeah, his engine's under warranty, he hasn't bothered to send it to us yet. So, that wouldn't do me any good, would it? So, I can figure out what the fucking problem is, and if it is a faulty part, send it back and get it replaced, or take it to a shop somewhere to get it fixed, you know. But it is what it is, though. You know, it sucks that it's not working, but at least I got to write it right, like it was supposed to work, at least once. Not a whole day of it. And I enjoyed it. I really did. So, could be a number of things. Well, anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.